The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Cowboys and the Steelers under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore, the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth. And here we are, Brock, final week of the preseason. One last tune-up for stars and starters. And, of course, the game where a lot of these great camp stories will clinch a spot on that Week 1 roster.
And I never tire of these great camp stories. And they come from all different backgrounds. Some are undrafted guys, some are vets with a restart on their career. But they use the preseason, in this game in particular, to springboard some momentum into the regular season.
Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State fourth-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Up the middle, Vaughn. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. 1st down, here's Dak. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Prescott here from the gun. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. Another throw for Prescott. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double team call. It's now 1st and 20.
You got to count on those being efficient.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Scott now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks. He's also one of the winningest quarterbacks, even with a couple bumps in the road in Denver. Remember, over that decade in Seattle with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom, there wasn't a quarterback that won more games in the history of the league over the first 10 years. 9 times to the Pro Bowl as well. Put a supporting cast around him, give him a run game and a defense, and Russell Wilson still knows very well how to play this game.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Gets this one to Harris. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Takes this in at the 25. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action, Prescott. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. He's got it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. Kavontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. He's on the move. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Steelers have it, headed the other way.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Throwing on first is Prescott. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak to the air here. Vaughn there to grab it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. Decision to make here. It's 4th and inches on the enemy side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Pass complete to Cook. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Cordero. And he's brought down. They'll start with a give to Harris. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Offense to the line for second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29. He's got Harris.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They bring Wilson in motion right. 3rd and long for him here. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't need no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
And after the brief pause, welcome back to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the 2nd quarter. Cameron Johnston on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Dak off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Cameron Johnston out there to punt this away. Turpin back deep to return. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out. So they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That's Lamb running the slant. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Another throw for Prescott. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. On now comes their punter. Cordero Patterson to return for the Steelers. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean. It's secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Start out with a 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. 1st down, here's Russ. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys taking over on offense. Not much time left before halftime. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. 1st and 10, Prescott. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Finding Vaughn. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Punt team on the field. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's going to midfield strike. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut down, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, this is the final dress rehearsal. Still a chance for someone to make a big play that cements his spot on the roster. And to bring it your way, let's get it right back out to Kate Scott.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Going to Harris to start the half. He's 4
yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2. They'll send out the punting unit. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys about set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. He's got a gain of 6 there. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
It's caught, Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the contest. It's the third quarter. They've got first down from the 31. Prescott to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Now from the gun. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action, Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it looks like we've got a pause now. Everybody saw it during the play, and it's as we feared. Their quarterback, the one injured out there. Everyone hoping it's nothing serious, just 1 week before the opener. Up for Wilson. Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Kalen Carson with the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Russ is cooking again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throw again. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's got Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Trying the right side with Vaughn. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's third down now. He's dropping back to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They're out now, ready. And it's anybody's guess if they're going to kick it or try yet another fake. And he's... catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Steelers offense headed out. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Wilson now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got Washington, it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wilson on 1st and 10. That's Skoranek. He's got it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard pause brings up 3rd down.
Wilson. This is intercepted. Deron Blair. And the Cowboys get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now this offense getting set to work here. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Now here's Russ. Massive hit. The ball is out. And This goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did put him midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're going play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Cook calls it in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Connects with Cook. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for
comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Their offense running back out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw. He finds Johnson. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things to count coming up in Week 1. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Woo, woo, woo.